Hi, and welcome back to another episode of It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I just woke up. So, on one of my more popular videos, you know, the one that has like 12,000 views, someone requested that I do my makeup tutorial, and I told that person that I've done my makeup routine before, but it was like a year ago, and if you do makeup, you know that a lot changes in a year, and so I figured that I should update and show you what I do now versus what I did a year ago. It's actually not that different, but it kind of is. You'll see what I mean. Maybe. I start off with concealer, and I'm using the Maybelline concealer. A year ago, I had a lot more pimples than I have now. My skin is actually very good right now. I was struggling with some acne last year. Wasn't as bad as some people's acne, but I was insecure about it. But now, my skin is doing great. I don't even need to use that much concealer, really. I just need to put it under my eyes and on any spots I have or the few pimples I do get. And I don't touch it. I don't do anything. I do something weird. Maybe it's not that weird. Maybe other people do it. I don't know. But this is just what I do. I put foundation on my hand as one does when they're about to put foundation on. Unless you're like a psychopath who just goes like, and I just over the concealer wherever I have it, and that just helps give better coverage. And I am using the Fenty foundation for that. I don't know if this actually benefits you in any way, but this is just what I do. I kind of avoid the under eye area. I'm gonna try the psychopath thing. And then I'm done with my foundation. It's been a minute or two, and it's given the concealer time to set or do whatever. I don't know, I just heard that leaving it on your face before you blend it for a little while helps it blend out smoother. And then I just dab it. Dab it, never drag it. Don't ever drag your concealer or anything on your face. Bet you didn't notice that I'm in a new spot in my house. Actually, you probably did, but you just don't care. That's it for the skin. That's literally all I do. And next we move on to eyebrows. Eyebrows. And yes, I'm using my broken tripod. I'm gonna get my $20 worth out of this thing. Basically, what I do for eyebrows, I start out with my Anastasia pomade thing, dip into it very lightly because it's a very dark color and I don't want Sharpie brows. And I just barely flick through my eyebrows. And I focus on the end a lot. Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time. My tripod is supposed to have 3 legs, but I broke it on my toilet when I was dyeing my hair in the video I did a couple videos ago. That's what we're dealing with. Yay! I'm sitting on an empty plastic bin and I have to like lean forward, you know, that thing you always used to do when you sat in chairs in school. You would like lean forward so it's like on its front 2 legs or like backwards on its back 2 legs. Well, I'm leaning forward on the bin like this and it's very unstable. Every time you see me go like this, I'm leaning forward on the bin. But you do what you gotta do. It is what it is. Yes, that is an ice cream truck. I personally don't like that ice cream truck. It creeps me out because it drives around the neighborhood at like 11 o'clock at night or midnight. Yeah, sketchy vibes. But anyway, let me just do my other eyebrow really quick. I don't know why, it just never turns out right. I think it's because this brush is awful. It came with a Milani pomade that I had like 3 years ago, and I still have this really crappy brush. That might be why my eyebrows never turn out pretty like the Instagram ones do, but you know, just a thought for me to, you know, think about and never do anything about. Okay, anyway, next thing I do on my brows is I take the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I brush up. I take the Brow Wiz and I just fill in any spots that I missed with the pomade because that brush makes pomade just go on really patchy because it's the worst brush in existence on the entire planet. Why is that ice cream truck still here? It's always something. It's either the stupid ice cream truck or my neighbors blasting music as loud as I possibly can that absolutely nobody wants to hear. Okay, You know, I think that's it for my eyebrow. I hate this eyebrow. I don't know why. I just don't like it. Just always a bad eyebrow. Anyway. So the next thing I do is eyeshadow. I use the I don't know what it is. It's the Morphe 350 and it has all natural colors because I can't pull off crazy colors. I can barely even do the natural ones and make it look presentable. Why is my hair doing that? And then I take the only brush I own, this one, and I kind of mix these two so I get like a pinky gold color, and then I just swipe it right here. That did nothing. It just doesn't really show up on the camera for some reason that well, but basically what it does is it makes it look like I have more eyelid space than I do. See the difference? Look at that. Wow. Wow. And then what I do is just I take a brown, like some kind of light brown. I'll go with that one. Why does it look so orange on camera? I guess I'll mix it with that one so it doesn't look as orange. I just put that right into my mouth. Basically what I do is I just do that, whatever's going on here. I don't know. I make a little V and I don't know why it looks like that, but it looks like that, so that's what's gonna happen, I guess. Is it supposed to look like that? I don't know. I just do whatever every day and hope that I don't look stupid. Kind of bring it out like that. Also, I lied. That's not the only brush I own. I didn't discover. I knew I had it the whole time, but I just never use it for some reason. This brush, it comes with the Anastasia eyeshadow palettes. I have this, so I'm just gonna use it to blend it out. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but it's a clean, this needs to be blended out because it looks weird and it looks worse now. Okay. I just pulled a bunch of hair out of my head. Whee! I want to get into eyeliner. I really do. But I'm not one of those people who can just get bored and be like, I'm gonna do my makeup for absolutely no reason and take it off. There has to be a reason why. I can't even justify doing it as practicing because I just feel like it's a waste of makeup and makeup's expensive and I don't want to do that. So every time I go out somewhere, I use that as a way to practice my eyeliner, but I've been doing it super low key. And how I've been doing that is I've been using brown eyeshadow as eyeliner so that if I mess it up, it doesn't look as bad as if you mess up liquid black eyeliner. That's very noticeable. So I can practice drawing the shape of a wing, especially for my eye. It's very difficult because that foldy thing right there is horrible, and I can get used to drawing the shape of a wing, and before you know it, I'll be able to draw on black eyeliner by practicing with brown. I'm gonna use, can't see it, okay, I'm gonna use that one. And for how I do this, I don't really know. I just draw a little triangle. Sometimes it looks good, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I absolutely hate it and I just blend it away into the rest of the eyeshadow because I absolutely just will not go out like that. I think this eyeshadow is too dark, maybe. You know what, I need a mirror. Blend it away, never happened. You know, maybe eyeliner just doesn't work on my eye, and I'm lying to myself. Another thing that might help, actually having eyelashes, because you can do a really crappy eyeshadow look and then just completely make it 1,000 times better with having eyelashes that actually, you know, do something when you put mascara on them or just putting on fake ones. And I can do neither one of those because I'm too lazy to put on fake ones and also just don't have the talent. Wish I did, but I don't. And I'm also kind of scared of them to wear them out in public, and my eyelashes are naturally non-existent. They have exited the chat. They were never in the chat to begin with. Yeah, most of the time I just get too scared to actually wear it out in public and I just blend it away. Maybe we're getting somewhere. I don't know. I notice when I make it darker towards the lash line, it looks better. Maybe just my imagination. I don't know. Okay. I got kind of excited, and then I realized I have to do it on the other eye now.
2,000 years later.
Are they even? No. Am I gonna leave it alone while I can before I ruin it? No. Okay, yeah, done with eyeshadow and eyeliner finally with something recently. I've been trying to learn to contour or bronze or whatever you call it, and it never works because I don't have a bronzer and I don't know which ones are good. The only one I know is good is like some butter bronzer and it's like $15. So I've been using eyeshadow, trying to use eyeshadow. Anyway, it hasn't worked, but you know, I try, and that's what counts. You just try. Pulling more hair out of my head. Wee, 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 wee. Anyway, so I take this shade right here because I don't know what other shade I would do, and I just, it never looks right. There's no difference. I really want it to do something, but I also feel like it's very orange. Oh well, no one's gonna see this anyway, so what does it matter? It doesn't matter? No, it doesn't. I'm gonna take my eyeshadow brush and contour my nose with it. I don't think this is working. I've been having a lot of nightmares recently. Like last night I had a dream that I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was like aliens or like the government or something. It's probably the government because they were like hurting people in malls. I was like running away. I don't know. And then maybe it was the government and aliens. Maybe the government is an alien. The government are aliens actually. So yeah, whatever it was, government or aliens, or I don't think you could really call this contour, but I'm gonna go with it. And next we're gonna do blush, this Milani blush that's like 3 years old. Why does it look like that? I think I put too much on, I don't know, but I don't like how it looks. You know, somehow my makeup always ends up looking okay in the end, so I'm just gonna trust myself that I don't screw everything up. And now highlighter. I'm gonna use a Fenty highlighter. Boop, boop. I just put it on with my fingers because I don't know what brush I'm supposed to use for it. And if I did use a brush, I'd probably just use my eyeshadow brush. I need a new mascara because this one is running out and it's making my eyelashes look even uglier than they usually do. I have this one eyelash that just goes straight down and I don't know why. And it's really hard to get it curled when I curl everything else. Yay! I just lost like 2 eyelashes. Oh, this is pathetic. I've been using castor oil for months and nothing, absolutely nothing. Oh, that's what I dropped. Oh, wow. I don't know how I did that, but I broke my mirror. I told you I break everything I touch. You thought I was kidding. I'm not. Maybe everything I own is just garbage. You know what? Whatever. I don't care. It's not gonna look good no matter how hard I try. So I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna use this Revlon one. I don't know. Ow. I'm okay. Did I mess it up? I just leaned forward a little too fast there. I'm not sitting. I'm just gonna sit on my knees. I'm not dealing with that. Anyway, before I just wiped out right now, I ran out of storage on my phone, so I deleted a bunch of apps that I haven't used in forever, and I need to make this outro quick. Yeah, goodbye. Hopefully I'll fix my sleeping schedule soon and I won't go to bed at 6 in the morning and wake up at 3 and I can film more. Yeah, subscribe please. I mean, like, you know, only if you want to. Yeah, goodbye before I run out of storage on my phone again. Goodbye. Good.